Okay.
So, the most common escape is rolling to the most effective escape is rolling to 4 points, okay? So, I'm here, okay, and Nick starts to go to 4 points. Now he's here. I'm not going to be able to finish this every time. You guys are live, I'm not be able to finish this every time. So triangles is spacing. So there's a couple things I can do. Okay, one is called a no-key Ezekiel. This is what really long spacing does. Grab my bicep, go the hand back to the head, and then I just go belly to back and try and throw this hook over. I'm not squeezing very hard right now, but Nick can feel the pain. One time I did this and I got on top and the kid went belly down and squeezing. And I'm like, squeezing so hard. Squeezing. What? He was out cold. I'm squeezing. And it's like a Canada Day from that. I let go and he's just face down. The first time in my life I've ever put someone to sleep. So I run over. There's under. Yeah, we don't do that, kill him? I was like, I think I killed him, because I was squeezing so hard for so long. He just face down, arms like this. He eventually woke up. I only put 2 people to sleep. Him that one time, and then Ben. You guys hear I put Ben to sleep? No.
Did you?
I was teaching like this. No, yeah. Teaching. And I'm like, yeah. And like, you know, it's really tight if you do this, right, Ben? And let go to him. Only 2 times I put people to sleep. Usually the attack. So it's effective. So again, I'm in this arm triangle. He rolls away, exposes his back. So the key, the grip, is slide your hand to your bicep, arm over, belly to back, okay, chest to back, okay, leg over. That's option 1. Okay, I gave us 3. The second one's the farce. So the farce is a newer technique. It's really tight. I find that the heat, it slips off pretty easily from my arms. My biceps are pretty big, so. Nothing right. His arms do perfect. As he runs away, okay, and if you guys are doing this way too, so this is the farce, okay? Okay. This hand grabs the back of my forearm, and then I just start to squeeze here. If you can grab the back of your bicep, great, but I can't do my chest, so I use this. It sucks, eh? Yeah. Is it tighter than the no-key Ezekiel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tighter and different. No.
Where's Rachel and Laura for that? So we're not talking about that. So we're here, and he starts to escape, straight away. So I'm here, and I just pull this elbow up, and it sucks.
That's the back. This hand's wrapping in the back.
I don't know. What's he doing? What's I doing? I'm grabbing Leonardo.
Is the back of your left hand laying on his back?
Yes. Yeah, this is just resting here.
Okay.
So that was tight. I like the no-key Ezekiel a little bit more because I can take the back on. Here, this move away. I start sitting this up, legs throw my hook in here. Right, that'll be the best option when we've got that finish here. Okay? Sorry. So it's a little bit of a looser of a grip, but like if I fail the submission, I'm still on the back. Right? So think of it that way, right? Maybe you guys, like you've got long arms, so the farce might be good. You set it up, right? But just practice all of them, right? You try to roll the farce, it works. Maybe it works on big turn, maybe big turn hits on you, right? Maybe it doesn't work. And then so they're like, well, maybe I should just take the back, right? Something like all of those ones. Or like if Nick knows I'm gonna farce him, he's just gonna roll to his belly, I'll be like, okay, I should be taking this little forward. So again, I'm not gonna squeeze it, sorry. So we get the arm triangle. Here, he rolls away. Grab my bicep, back to the head. I can finish this by like doing like that, or leg over, pull, hip to the opposite side while keeping the grip. before the go front bars. Here. Okay. You turn this elbow upwards, so I'm pulling this elbow up, you want to have this right. Okay, or if you just want to try and finish the belt, the no easy, you can probably finish it with your belly and chest. Chest to back. Okay? We're going to do this more on Tuesday night. So can't quite get it, but we'll. Okay? What'd you do? Woo! Leave it back. I'm thinking about it. Starting so it's like how many people are going to come every day? When we got a Tommy Fest, we've got fights. Yeah. I'm going to go to Joey's. So I have to drop Poppy off at a gas station by Joey's. It's like an eggs away from Joey's. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's also Blair. He's before Blair. He's by, yeah, he's by, I'll bring it down. He's by Blair and Oscar. Okay. I can like, slipping out there if I get it. Wait, is that the right? Alright, you go. When I first did it, I really didn't know if it was tight. It's only tight on one side, right? Okay, it's not bad. It's really hard. Aaron's not good. So you're trying to know the okay. So the left hand, raise the back of your foot.
Yeah, I didn't get it to work. I don't think my arms are long enough. You.
Nice, that's it. Now lift your elbow up. There you go.
Hey, man. Can you help me with that? Is it first? Am I grabbing here?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you just gotta grab your forearm. Grab your forearm.
I can't. Yeah, your arms are a little short. Oh, it's tight? Oh, okay. Yeah, I sure are. Yeah, your arms are a little short. So like, we're here. Yeah, I don't think my arm like that was good. Working? It's a really weird. I want the flexibility. So instead of here, it's like underneath. Try the other side. Let's say.
Like a Pillsbury go bag and no, tried the back sit, guys. You guys got all excited with the farce. I have to do one back.
Going back and forth.
I don't believe it. Position before submission, everyone.
Okay, we didn't get this back.
Now turn your chest to the back. Nice and squeeze. If you want to take the back roots up, go a little bit. See how you kind of land on your back? When I do that, this is really interesting. Like, okay, let's circle up quickly. Hi, everybody. So, keep it still. So, think about the whole class. Think about the whole class. Our warm-up gets us to 4 points, okay? We open them up with our 4 points. Last week, we did crucifix. This week, we're just doing single back take, right? So, we're getting options. We're getting options from this part. How many times do you do a roll like that? How many times do you turn a roll like this? A lot, right? So I get him onto his back in a supine position, head corners, switch the knee cut, he comes up, right? And right away, move around. And stay here. Behind his elbows, come in, open them up, switch, kick the back, down here, slide straight. Yeah, you work away. I go through my arm triangle. He then runs away again. I go for my bar, so I go to the back again. So see all the transitions I can do just with the structure of everything, right? Maybe when we do that knee in, he posts, he exposes his arm for the crucifix that we did last week, right? Maybe we just take the back and his neck's exposed, we just take it right away. Right? So there's a lot of options. You want to build this plan in your head when you're doing jiu-jitsu, right? You have this game plan. If you're scared, I can do this, blah, blah, blah. Make sense? You can start to trick your partner. If I'm with Keith, okay, and I'm here, I just don't feel like the arm triangle's tight, okay? Mine are always tight, but so I'm here, and what I can start to do, see how my ass is up? I start to drive Keith this way. Like I guide him into the fucking thing. Right, so I typically want to keep him flat for my arm triangle, but he's defending his arm triangle, so why waste my energy there? Okay, Keith, here's an escape. Go this way. Sight. It's a trap. Choke him out. Okay? Yeet. Oh, that was way too hard. What'd you do? That's hip bone. Way too hard. That's hip bone. I'm just back. This is Portugal is the World Cup. You back. Fucking back. Does that happen? Okay, we're going to start, rolls on. Okay, guys? Don't worry about line up. Timer's on. You guys can start in 2 minutes or is this the round to go through? All right. Does anyone have any questions?
MMA yesterday? Dude, when he took me down, I'm like, I was actually going to MMA classes. Huh? Doing the takedown, I'm like, he's definitely been going to MMA. But it wasn't a good best way to get it is not to caught it. I know. Once you're in it, once it's deep enough, whatever.
riconoscerti. Até já.